episode 22. The season finale will be this Sunday. If anyone has any matches, drop them in the chat section below. All streams and chats are interactive, so please participate if you can. If you can't, that's absolutely fine. Just gotta open my Twitch to let everyone know that I am live. All streams are exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. Then they will be on my YouTube channel at youtube.com, Hammers Reviews. We've got one match penciled in for the show. I'm trying to build a community on Discord, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and potentially TikTok, but I've heard some really shit things about that platform as of late, but that's a story for another time. It's Bold Royals creation, Ian Frost going up against my creation, Dragon Slayer. Ian Frost is actually a real wrestler, Dragon Slayer is my created character. So, I'll run down the card. It's an ROV rules match instead of a 10 count on the outside, it's a 20 count. Ian Frost going up against Dragon Slayer. Then we have Big E going up against Sheamus. The co-main event is Sami Callihan going up against Carrizo in a rivalry match, and the main event of the evening is a ROV rules match. The Rock God TJ Riff and the 24-hour party animal Champion Charlie, and an ROV rules match, which are all created by TJ Riff and Champion Charlie, are actually real wrestlers, and they're representing Dropkick Wrestling, so we're emanating from Frankfurt in Germany. So when the season finale hits, we would have reached the whole calendar year. The new game's coming out in March 2022, which is not too long. If anyone would like to support me or the channel and help raise funds for a new computer, my Patreon is patreon.com, Hammers Reviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation button on my Twitch page. Or if you can't do that, a gift sub to anyone that doesn't have a gift sub, or a subscription for yourself where you don't have to watch any adverts. I'll just get my social media link so I don't have to say it. I've been a wrestling fan for 33 years since I was 3 years old. I'm 36 now, 37 in the new year. So most people say, grow up, and I was like, oh, go fuck yourself. So if anyone wants my social media handles to follow on, that's absolutely fine. But I don't want prostitutes or call cam girls and saying scammers or con artists because I'm not fucking interested. I don't want drama on the fucking channel either because I will fucking rip people's fucking arseholes out. I drink the choice today or Mountain Dew Light. The Party Punch Sonic drink is fucking disgusting. That's my only regret. If you could do me a favour and give my Twitch and Facebook fan page a follow, it's twitch.tv/BlueBoy1985 and my Facebook fan page is facebook.com/BlueBoy1985, which will take you to the Blue Boy 1985 streams Facebook fan page. Things I don't mind on stream is networking, collaborating, hosting, co-hosting, general chat, mental health chat, please guys and girls, and boys and girls, or whoever, talk about your mental health. I know a great charity in the UK there called Mind. My brother, the real sufferer of £777.77 for that charity. Internationally, I'll find out for people. Oh, excuse me. Movie chat, cryptocurrency chat, video games, comics, music, anything of interest, that's all good. Only games I won't play on the channel is Demon Souls or Dark Souls, but I will be playing Remnants of the Ashes at some point. The season finale will be on Sunday, maybe Saturday. It all depends. I haven't made my mind up. It will be on Sunday. There will be a championship match of some kind, but I'm going to keep my cards close to my chest. You may see a different arena because this dumbass over at the fucking RV arena, god damn it. And if you could also give Bold Warrior 1987 a follow on his Twitch and his Facebook fan page. He's trying to get to affiliate status. He's currently on 41 followers and he needs to get his viewership up to 3.0 to get to affiliate status. His Twitch is twitch.tv/BoldWarrior1987 and his Facebook is facebook.com/BoldWarrior1987. Welcome anyone that has just joined. Hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. And if you've missed any streams of Bold Warriors, they will be on his YouTube channel at WrestleBlogger1987, where he does wrestling reviews. He's a good friend of mine, and I think he deserves the affiliate status. So, without further ado, let's get fucking started. Hailing from Southern-on-Sea, Essex, my hometown. I wasn't born here. I was born in Morden in Essex, so the Essex Pitbull, now retired, and I believe is a strong man. But in real life, I think if he did come back, we need bigger wrestlers. The Essex Pitbull, who is very inspired by the late great David Smith, rest in peace wherever you are, and hailing from Edinburgh, Scotland, Dragon's Lair, which is my custom creation. It's an RV rules match where instead of a 10 count on the outside, it's a 20 count like in Japan. Ring of Honor, the idea was very early Ring of Honor. The referee wants a good clean match up. Nice butterfly underhook. No, underhook. Backbreaker from Dragon's Lair, who is a mixture of Bryan Danielson and Roderick Strong combined. Nice high angle slam lock. The angle slam by what Kurt Angle does. Dragon's Lair kicking away at the lumbar, which is a smaller portion of your back and spine. I'm no wrestler, MRI practitioner, or doctor nurse. Nice gut wrench power bomb. It can be turned into a blue thunder bomb or doctor bomb, which is are very similar moves. Nice snapmare. Nice kick to the back of the head from Dragon's Lair. Nice high knee from Dragon's Lair. Nice knee to the lumbar. If you have any issues, that's where you have your lumbar check done. Nice sit down power bomb from the Essex Pitbull. Keep the grip, roll the hip. Nice gut wrench German suplex. Goes for the trifecta. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan. Surprise, surprise, Cody Rhodes is the TNT champion once fucking again for the third time. What the fuck are you thinking, AEW? Are you gumless or are you fucking spasticated? Sorry, I don't like that word, but that's like fucking spastics. I could even fucking book a better fucking show than those fucking idiots. The fucking young fucks. And Kenny are fucking mega. And Cody fucking was like, book a better fucking show than those fucking turds. And most of the fucking community that are wrestling fans probably could Right, a better fucking show. Sammy Guevara didn't deserve to fucking lose the title. It was a very good match. Yeah, AEW have just got Kyle O'Reilly, but in a year's time, when you're not used and they bring some other scrubs in, you won't be fucking used. You'll moan, ow! And you left WWE for that shit. I hope Broderick Strong doesn't fucking leave because he's a smart guy. He's got a family, but you dickheads that have families should know fucking better to put your faith in AEW. I watch AEW, Ring of Honor, Independent Wrestling, New Japan, All Japan, Pro Wrestling Noah, NXT, NXT UK, SmackDown, Impact Wrestling, Dragon Slayer, chopping away. Both are on 2 points, so they haven't really moved the needle. Okay, ladies and gents, I've got a question. These quizzes are just for fun. What year was WrestleMania 4 and 5 held, and what was the venue called, and where was the place? Nice. Butterfly backbreaker. I don't know all the moves and know enough to get by. And if I think something stinks, I will say it stinks. Nice! Sit down! Falcon Arrow! Made very famous by the legendary, late great FMW legend Hayabusa. I can put that down because I am the booker, promoter, commentator, ring announcer, and all that jazz. This is a new arena. I do have to do some amendment, right? But so whoever wins. Welsh Dragon would have been. That was the original name for Dragon Slayer. I was based him from Wales, but I thought, that would be too obvious. No, it's clubbing blows from Dragon Slayer. Nice elbow strike. If I could, I'd love to do Twitch and streaming in content and content creation as a full-time job. But unfortunately, at the minute, it's not feasible. Even though I'm on the Dragon Heart, the end of the heartache, which would be cloned with 1, 2, 3, and your winner, Dragon Slayer, with an impressive display and a very valiant effort from the Essex Pitbull, Ian Frost. I've just got to do my point system. I was saying that he wasn't performing very well. Tell a lie, Dragon Tail's on 4.5 points. He's done very well. Dragon Tail's had a fantastic. He's only lost. His win-loss record is 4 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. So Ian Frost has lost by quite a bit. So I may have to. But he has got 2 points. So he's done some very good efforts. I'm just looking to see. There's some matches that are on 3.5 points, so the people that have the 4.5 points is Chris Hunter and Dragon Slayer. I'm just trying to pencil in the schedule. Currently I'm on 365 followers. So when I suggest community day, no one's fucking about. It might be a bit too early for some people, but you know, that is understandable. Yeah, I figured out why that wasn't working yesterday, because it unexpectedly crashes. It will do that sometimes. I'm like, for fuck's sake. Hailing from Tampa, Florida, by way of Orlando, Florida, current WWE champion, Big E, and his opponent, hailing from Dublin, Ireland, by way of Orlando, Florida, former bodyguard to YouTube's Bono, the former Sheamus O'Shaughnessy, Sheamus. He's a very capable wrestler. If you ever need to talk to anyone, my social medias are always open. My Instagram and Twitters. Yes, I have 2 Twitters, don't ask why. Nice hard O's whip. Nice power slam from Biggie. I'm glad he's champion. He never fucking moans about anything. Day 1, is it a pay-per-view? Before Royal Rumble? 1. I'm not sure. I keep seeing it advertised on the network and I was like, oh, if it's a pay-per-view then Biggie's got a pretty hefty challenge. 4-way match. I was like, shit. Nice suplex from Sheamus. Nice kick to the lumbar. The lumbar check is, I think it's to check the spinal fluid, but don't quote me on this. Nice overhead suplex. Nice shot for causing Odin, our champion, an injury. It was going to be a title match, but you know, Odin was dropped on his bloody head, not just once, but twice in the match, in the title match, and he retained, so I'm giving him, he's on medical suspension, so he will be on the show, but calling that motherfucker out. And he made him red. I wouldn't punish him because he was the one that actually dropped the champion on his head, but it was Sheamus with his Razor's Edge style move. Nice rolling fireman's carry from the Irishman. Nice gut wrench. No fella, but not entertained, so stop saying I'm entertained, you bastard. Nice front suplex to the ropes. The ropes are very thin, it's electrical wires in electrical tape, and there's no give. I think Ren Saved and Rick Rude in Memphis Wrestling got their head stuck in the ropes and was like, and there's no give really. The hardest part of the ring is actually the edge. I'm not really keen on Far Cry 6's DLC, to be quite honest. We get to play the villains, that's fine, but it's like fucking big challenge map. Nice high angle backbreaker from Biggie. He never moaned out of anyone. He never moans. If he's given a shit gimmick, he never moans. Nice high knee lift from Biggie. Nice belly to belly suplex. Biggie jumping on the lumbar of Sheamus. I know why the Irish Whip's called the Irish Whip, because an Irishman created it. Nice snake eye, made very famous by the legendary Undertaker. I have some surprises for the season finale. One of my favourite matches of all time was Sting and Great Muta. We will be doing that match at some point. How cool is this? Wrestle Kingdom this year. including Pro Wrestling Noah, where currently the Great Muta is. Nice short arm Lariato from not New Day, definitely no New Day. I don't think Xavier Woods will be champion ever, because he puts his Twitch shit over his wrestling, so that's why you're not a world champion, pal. Because he's a fucking afterthought. Nice running. Body splash from Big E. 1, 2. Only enough for a 2 count. Big E with the big ending. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, Big E. So that's some retribution, at least. Big E's got 3 points, so I'm gonna spin it this way. And Dragon Slayer and Chris Hunter will be challenging Odin at the season finale. Then the people with 3.5 points will be challenging for TJ Riff and it will be TJ Riff and Noir in a match. Tell you what, Trent. Oh, okay. Trent actually the number 1 contender after the people that have 4 points. Boom, 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 boom. Um, 2 seconds. Seconds, gotta take something. The Seamus hasn't got a very good win-loss record. Yeah, it's just Mr. B. I'm doing this as I go. And it's time for the co-main event of the evening, where I slow the momentum down. Hailing from Bellefontaine, Ohio, by way of his residency in Dayton, Ohio, the Worldwide Desperado, Sami Callihan, and his opponent hailing from Mexico City, Mexico, Caristico, now back to his former persona of Mystico, because Mystico too has left CMLL, thank fuck for that. Yes, and the original Sin Cara. You may know Sami Callihan as Jeremiah Crane and Jeremiah Snake from Lucha Underground, and Solomon Crow from like NXT. I don't know why people are getting bent out of shape, because Boombreaker is, we know he's Rick Steiner's son. You don't have to fucking say all the shit. The referee wants a good, clean matchup. But they're feuding, so he doesn't interfere, then it's fine. Trey Miguel, I think, is a fine example of a wrestler. Because those dumbasses, Desmond Xavier and Zachary Wentz, thought, oh, we'll go to NXT, but they're getting booed the fuck out. And he's the smart one. They will be in a last man standing match at the season finale. I'm going for a 10 match card, so if anyone has any ideas, I didn't actually set that up to happen. Nice, tilt-a-whirl satellite DDT from the former Mystico. The reason he couldn't see his Sin Cara because he didn't have his eyes showing, so he couldn't see. Nice snapping Hurricane Runner from the OG Mystico. Nice head scissor. At the time he was Karistico. The wrestling people, they're so fucking corny at times. One. Nice snap suplex. Nice kick to the lumbar. If my doctors are bullshitting me and something has come back, I'm gonna fucking scream at them on the 13th, so... If my cancer has come back, if it's come back, it's come back. If it hasn't, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, excuse me. Tried going for the basement dropkick, but missed. Nice head scissors. From Mystico. I'm gonna see if I can get a new one and change him up for what he is. But everyone knows it's Mystico, so most people do. Most people. Sally Bugger on when it was Thunderdome, he took his mask off. He thought they weren't on still, so everyone saw his face and was like. The only wrestler that hasn't lost a betting match is Santos, the Legend of Santos. Rest in peace, my friend. He was buried in his wrestling attire. If you lose the betting match and you lose your mask, then people are allowed to know who you are. But Santos never lost his mask. There was a slight distraction. He didn't touch Sammy, so... And Trey Miguel's out of here. The point structure is half a point for a win. No, sorry. A win is 1 point. A draw is half a point. No points for a loss. But if you do get an elimination in any matches that are multiple people matches, you get 1 point plus. 1 point per elimination plus whoever wins the match gets an additional point. But for a Royal Rumble style match, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't really want to double book anyone. Nice kicks to the legs. Nice kicks. A nice buzzsaw kick, made famous by the Japanese buzzsaw, Yoshihiro Tajiri. So what if he's a fucking All Japan Junior Heavyweight Champion? That means we could potentially have another Super Crazy Tajiri match down the fucking line. Because Super Crazy's actually in All Japan as well, so I was like, those matches in like ECW were bloody awesome. Both getting at the 9. If that would have been a... This game is so fucked. It's so fucking broken. The mud effect looks like... The blood effect, sorry, looks like fucking mud. And I was like... Because there's not been a game out in like 2 and a bit years. If it has changed and gone back to basics, because since 2K took over, it's actual visual concepts of people that actual made Grand Theft Auto games, so they've got a good track record, but for wrestling games, they're absolutely fucking shit. Nice through the rope, Hurricane Rider from Mystico. So with Caristico he mixed Sin Cara and Mystico together, so I was thinking the Battle of the Luchadors. Nice high angle sunset flip, release power bomb. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, Caristico. I thought he was very good at Sin Cara. Caristico's on 4 points with that win. Bloody hell. He hasn't got the best win-loss record. So he's got 3 wins, no draws, and 3 losses. So him and 2 seconds. Where was Trent Acid? Him and Trent Acid will be the next contenders, but that will be on one of the specials. I don't know when as of yet. I will keep you guys and girls posted. Well, Mr. Callahan. So he's only won twice, no draws, and he's lost 7. I don't like cutting people, but no, he's been, all the rosters have been very consistent. And on to the main event of the evening. In from London, England. The Rock God TJ Riff representing DKW, which is Dropkicks Wrestling, where some of the best wrestlers came up. Marty Scurll, we don't really want to mention him, but you know, he's a good wrestler. If he's starting from the beginning, like, because he lost his job with Ring of Honor because someone said, oh, yeah, so what if he slept with someone underage? In England, it's legal. 16 is illegal. Technically 15, but, you know, this girl was dotted up to the T's, so she should be at fault as well, but oh no. Oh, we're in a culture where you have to believe everyone. Yeah, might even admitted it happened. He's not denying it, but he wasn't sure about the age, so she was totted up, drinking at a fucking bar, alcohol we're talking about, so she said, oh, sexual assault. No, it's not. If you consented before you got smashed out your arsehole, that isn't considered a sexual assault. Sorry, people, but that's what I'm thinking. He lost his fucking job and everything, so he took time off. If he's bettered himself, then yeah, that's fine. And hailing from the northern section of Manchester, the 24-hour party animal, the funky white boy, and the barmaid Villa. Now, by way of self-enthusiasm, it's my hometown. Champagne Charlie, who I've actually met, is a nice guy. Have met TJ Riff at a wrestling show, he's awesome. So, this is an ROV rules match. I've actually met Champagne Charlie. He did give me a knock a few months ago. If he could come around and do some commentary with me, it would be cool. He has got a pretty thick Manchester accent, and I was like, shit. I was quite surprised actually he gave me a knock. I was like, happy days. He normally gets beat down and comes back. No juking and jiving. His match will be against the Disco Inferno. Nice New Jersey jam leg drop. Goes for the pin. 1. Only enough for a 1 count. He normally gets beat down, and then comes out of nowhere and wins the match. 9 times out of 10. Nice hot dog whip to the buckle. Nice running knee. Followed by a short arm lariato. Nice nice dragon suplex. Folding Jumpin' Charlie into an accordion. Nice single leg takedown from the Rock God. If Bold Warrior was here, he'd know what the fucking moves were called. I know what his finishing move is. It's called the Rock Clock, which is a crossface. And there's a 2112, which is a reference to the Canadian rock band Rush. Nice sling blade from TJ Riff. Goes for the pin. 1. Only enough for a 1 count on that exchange. Right, man. Vape. There's Apple Vape. Nice bridging release Northern Light suplex. I don't know why it's called a Northern Light suplex. I haven't figured that one out. Nice single leg takedown. Nice jump in elbow followed by a lovely executed kip up. I've got to subscribe to New Japan World. I still haven't watched the G-Punk Climax from this year and the Best of the Super Juniors and the Junior Tag League. 1. Yeah, I think Stardom's going to be involved in Wrestle Kingdom this year because Bachinda Road, that owns New Japan, actually owns Stardom as well, so about time you're using the fucking ladies wrestlers. And it's your WrestleMania, New Japan, so pull your finger out your fucking arses, dickheads. Nice club and blow from Champagne Charlie. Nice elbow strike. Champagne Charlie gets knocked to the outside. Bold Warrior actually started training at DKW, but I don't think he can get there at the minute. Nice. Rope assisted vertical suplex. And your winner, out of nowhere, TJ with hello 92.80. That was the end of the stream, but I was like, how are you, buddy? Oh, I sound like a pro. Absolutely, mate. So how are you today? I think all you need to go with your Eddie Guerrero custom print is an Eddie Guerrero custom shirt. Good, my friend, good. So how was your Christmas, buddy? Thank you very much for watching. I have been your host, Blue Boy 1985, and we'll be back on Sunday for their season finale. I want you to do 2 things for me. 1. Look after yourselves. 2. Look after relatives, elder relatives, neighbors, elder neighbors, or any animals you may have. Peace out. God bless and happy gaming. And don't be selfish dicks. I'll be back about 8 PM for more streaming content goodness. Thank you and good night for now. Ah, nice.